Hello YouTubers, I'm back with another video, Gavin Petris homemade creation. And like I said in my last video, which was how to make Harry Potter's wand, we're going to be painting it now. I also did some improvements. I guess I was wrong. Instead of having big bulks, you actually need to have it about almost the same size, but a little bigger, and hold it like that. So, yeah, there we go. And again, if you've seen Harry Potter, this is what it looks like. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and I also forgot something. I'm not going to do it, but because I need to warm up my hot glue. It'd take a long time, blah blah, and we're trying to get started painting. But with your hot glue, put like a little bump right here, just like a little bump about like that big, just a little bump right here, and then another little bump about like right down here. So there's one right here, and there's also one about like right here. Just like a little bump, like since it's made out of wood, little twigs were sticking off and you broke them off or something like that. Yeah, but otherwise, here we go. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, but let's get started painting. So paints you're going to be needing are some acrylic brown paint. I believe this is milk. Yeah, this is milk chocolate brown paint. And if you just have it by itself, it looks like. If you just have it by yourself, it looks like that color of a brown, and that's kind of a color of a brown we need. And you're also going to be needing some black acrylic paint, but I can't find my black, so I have this oil black paint, which, well, it works good, but it stinks bad and a lot. So yeah, and if I find any of my black paint, which I don't see any, like this. Yeah, oil paint still. Yeah. And it also has like all liquidy and all that. So yeah, well, just, wait, that one's already open, so I might as well just use that one. Yeah, here we go. So just in your container that you're going to be painting with. If you want to do the handle, actually no, I'd recommend doing just the wand part first and then doing the handle last. Because, yeah, it's oil paint. Ugh. Okay, so take your paintbrush. Oh, I forgot we had to shake it first. So yeah, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's pretty heavy too. I think this should be enough. Okay, pour some in there. Might need not because we're going to cover we're going to need a lot because we're going to cover the whole wand in it. Okay, and then just start painting it. And if you don't like how the color is, like if you go look up images, if you don't like the color, then you can just repaint it. Or just paint the whole thing white, and then just repaint it. And what I was thinking is we could paint this whole wand this color of brown first, and then paint the handle, and then paint the handle after we paint the whole thing this color, and then after the handle's done painted, we paint this wand part right here again. So yeah, to give it this nice cool texture, or not texture, but kind of texture and color. If you had a thicker brush, it would go by faster. And also, like I said, with all the indents in it, you can see it makes it look like wood, kind of. And also, Harry Potter uses the Lemos, which is, it lights up the tip of your wand, so it's kind of like a flashlight a little bit. Harry Potter uses that spell a lot. So I was thinking maybe if you wanted to, if you have any like glow in the dark paint, you could like paint it on here, like if it's if it paints clear, and then at night, and then it glows when it's dark. You could do like something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's all up to you. Then, well, actually, I'm just gonna let this paint right here dry, and then I'll paint the handle. So, be right with that. Alright, there we go. I did multiple layers on it. So it's pretty dark. I did not paint the handle. I was like, well, you can still do it if you want to. I'm just saving up time by not doing it. So, yeah. Here's this. And also, off video, while I did do the bumps on it, like they're supposed to be, there's the 2 bumps. And I think this has to be the best looking Harry Potter wand I have ever made. This one looks really realistic. But this was actually the first but yet second Voldemort wand I made. Because basically what I did, I had a different one that looked almost like this, except it was falling apart, didn't look that realistic. So I kind of just took off the ball with the tinfoil on it. I kind of just took that off. And the 2 bumps that I had right here that were connected to it, kind of just took those off because they were just taped on. And I just made a better wand. And then just did it. So this is, I'm kind of using the same things that I put onto the first one. But, so yeah. I'm guessing this would still count as the second one because it's the second one I made. But yeah. So, yeah. So there we go. We got this. It feels pretty good. And make sure you put hairspray on it after every time you paint it. Now we're going to be putting the black in it. So just take your black. I hate touching this because it gets all the oils on my finger and I don't like it. You put like a drop of black in there. It's just supposed to be oh, that stinks. It's just supposed to be a little darker. Now just mix the 2 paints together. Get that nice darker color. Doesn't look like it's changing that much, so I might have to put some more in it. But we'll see. It's starting to change. If you look in there, it's trying to change color. I might need to put some more in it, but let's just see. Yeah, just a little more in it. I hate touching this. Don't smell the fumes. Put a little more than just a dot in it. Well, I should have just put a dot in. I might have to put some more brown in it now. Alright, now mix it together. Whew. Jesus, stinks. Now that's what it looks like now. Let me see, is this the right color? Yes, it is. That's actually perfect. It's supposed to be like a wooden black. So yeah. Oops. And if you guys have any other ideas of what you think I can make, please let me know. Well, I'm guessing you guys don't want to watch me paint this whole thing, so I'll just pause it right now. Alright, there we go. We got this painted and dried with multiple layers and hairsprayed. Now we're basically done with it. I'm just repainting up some of the sides where black paint got on, or the different color paint got on. But other than that, we're pretty good. All we need to do now is Mod Podge it, but I'm gonna be doing that right after I finish this part right here. So pause you for a second, and yeah. Alright, there we go. We got this done, and as you can see, it's really shiny. That's because I put on a lot of hairspray, because I don't know why, but it was like the black was like smudging off. I think it's because of the oil paints. But now let's just get started. And this was laying on its side, so probably all the paint went up to the side, so I'm just pushing it down. Let's get started putting on all the Mod Podge. Ugh. Yeah, it did go up all over to the side. That's fine, that's fine. I take your paintbrush, and also I didn't realize, but with Mod Podge, you have to risk losing a paintbrush, because when you Mod Podge it, the Mod Podge stays on the paintbrush even when you wash it off sometimes. So, yeah, you kind of have to risk losing a paintbrush. But I can do that because I can just buy more. Oh, this paintbrush is all hard. Wait, I don't know why I was putting in this one. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait a minute because this one's going to have to soak in water. So, yeah, I'm going to have to pause you guys again. Alright, there we go. This is all soaked up. Well, not soaked up, but it's all soft now, so now we just start painting it. Start off with this first. And just do like a nice thin or thick, depending on what you want, layer. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize I was still recording. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm going to stop real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry guys, I accidentally spilled the water that I was using with my paintbrush. I didn't even realize that I was still recording as I was painting this, so you guys were probably being bored or something like that. So yeah, sorry. It's my fault. Yeah, but let's just let this dry and then paint the handle. So, yep. Alright, we finished it. This is the wand. Pretty happy how it turned out. Harry Potter's wand. Now, I know Harry Potter was like, is a few years old. People aren't really into Harry Potter anymore, but I still am. I like Harry Potter. And I'm also making this wand week. I waited till Sunday because, well, then it'd be exactly a week till, Saturday, so this is going to be wand week, making Harry Potter wands. I think I might make another wand today. I'm going to try to make at least all of the wands in Harry Potter. So start off with the main character, Harry Potter. So wand week. Next, if I make one today, it's going to be Hermione Granger's, I believe her last name is Hermione Granger. Her wand's pretty long. It's about maybe from the tip of my finger right here to about about here. She has a pretty long wand. So yeah, looking forward to that, and peace.